In 1963, a band burst onto the world stage and single-handedly transformed popular culture. The Beatles revolutionized not only music itself, but their influence penetrated to the very heart of the post-war world.
They were agents of change. The culture needed them. It just took everyone by surprise, and it took the country by storm, and eventually it took the world by storm. No one was immune to what they were doing, the force of what they were doing. It just affected everyone.
From the point of the Beatles' arrival, they completely reinvented how culture works. The Beatles were determining what film was going to be like, determining what bands were going to sound like, determining what fashion was going to be. They weren't following trends, they were creating trends.
As a vibrant youth culture developed in their wake, the band themselves became a driving force behind changing social, sexual, and artistic attitudes. As leaders of the counterculture, by the summer of love, they had become the undisputed voice of a generation.
Much of what happened in the counterculture can be seen as either following or paralleling what the Beatles were doing. I think people forget that the Beatles were the most commercial band on earth, but they were also the most avant-garde and experimental. That was their role. Through their music, they opened up people's minds.
They were a catalyst for a great many things. All of these cultural themes were magnified through them. In some cases, went from being small cult-like ideas to universal public ideas through their influence. They changed just about everything.